So I hope you can see my screen still.
Yeah.
So let me remove all these and we continue from where we left. So I told you to draw these are the structures on the corrective phases, and you did a very nice job. So I was happy. But now kitu moja I just wanted to like kukuonyesha hivi. If you want to get all the structures well done, you have to like zoom in and zoom out. Una zoom out, una zoom in. Because ukizoom hivi, what the problem with my mouse? So ukizoom hivi, you'll see a lot of good structures. So for example, ukiona this structure, you'll see there's this structure hapa hivi. Then another hint has another correction, you draw these structures, right? So kama zoom in, you'll see the major structures, the outer structures. But after umemaliza hivyo, you need to like see some other structures. Kuna maybe zingine huku ndani ziko hidden, maybe kama huku you see kuna these other small corrections, these ones. So that is now when you zoom in vinakuwa kubwa, you understand? So utaona maybe within these there are some other structures you can draw inside, ama kama kuna zenye ulikuwa umeskip sasa zinaweza anza kuonekana. So I hope I'm clear on that, you understood, na sasa tunaweza do something else, si ndio?
Yeah.
Yeah, but ulichora a very nice setups. Like the one I saw on GBPUSD, najua nilikuwa naona zingine hata nilikuwa nimezitrade sometimes back. So leo tuko watatu, alright. So like this is GBPUSD. Inawezaje hide hii kitu? Okay. Bro, unaweza zima kamera? Owino. Okay, hivyo iko sawa. So ina draw a lot of our attention. Alright, nakumbuka this part for example, hapa kulikuwa na these structures, ndio? So with this structure, we have the bigger structure, the outer structure. Because of him powers now, the market starting to consolidate another him powers. Unaweza chora this other structure hapa hivi. So there's no problem with this. But within hapa, unaona pia within these, huku ndani kulikuwa na some other structures. So basically, this is what we call the trends in trend, meaning we have some the structures, we have the structures within the structures and everything. So we have this kind of structure tulikuwa na kama this one. So then kulikuwa the market impassed, and I want to use this as our topic for today, because I want to introduce something new. So I'll use these structures zenye go around hapa hivi. Then after some time the market ilianza consolidate tena. He passed then market consolidate and goes to some after him pass there's a correction. So that the correction we send, that's when now tunachukua trends at the end of the correction. You must know what marks the end of the correction so that we can take the impulse move. Like this one, the head of the correction, we take the tukichukua trend zina impasse to the uptrend. Because I remember I took this sell from here up to hapa hivi, then I also took this buy from here, then I exited somewhere around hapa hivi. So you understand? So that is now what I want you to know for today. Now, after you've done drawing your structures, kusema lazima you identify the type of structures zenye zimeperformed. For example, we have the continuation structures. So today I will introduce some patterns, not so many. So sometimes when the market moves in pass to the upside, kama ilikuwa uptrend, this is what tells us that very soon the market will change direction and will start selling. We have this kind of a structure. And also, we have another structure that is impasse. Then the market impasses to the downside and still correct to the downside. So tunajua this is also a reversal structure, and very soon the market will reverse. So these are the mostly structures. These structures ndo form the most kwa market. So nilikuonyesha kwa Discord and you saw them have been trading these structures. So this structure inaitwa the rising wedge. So this is a rising wedge. So we have the market impassing to the upside, then still correcting to the down to the upside. So after some time, the market will push to the downside, and this is the opposite of it. This is a falling wedge. The market impasses to the downside, but then the correction is formed still to the downside. Tunajua the market will change direction. So we have another structure, we have another pattern we call the double top. So the double top is when the market in a move, ilikuwa in a buy, then in a form two equal highs. So if the market forms these two equal highs, the market reverses. And kwanza like najua ulikuwa umesoma about the liquidity, how these double tops doesn't work, how they zinakuwa liquidated, but I'll show you the double tops that work and the double tops that doesn't work. So that is what many people doesn't know. So we also have the double bottom. So this double bottom, they are also the reversal patterns. So if the market is going to drop and then formed these equal lows to anticipate the market will reverse. Now, we don't trade this double top and these double bottoms alone. If you trade them alone, most of the times they will not work. Like for example, you have to trade kama the market iko corrections. It has given you, for example, it has given you this reversal structure. So tunajua this is a reversal structure, but what tells us that the correction imefika mwisho is the formation of the double top, because the double top marks the end of the trend. So kulikuwa na this ascending structure ama rising wedge, from the double top, then this marks the end of this correction. You can take it. Also, if it was a falling wedge or a descending channel, the market forms a double bottom. It tells us the correction imefika mwisho, then it's time to start now buy. You understand? So we do not trade the double tops and the double bottoms after an impasse. So I hope this one is very clear. Kila mtu understand, because I want to delete. So let me delete this, alafu nionyeshe kitu namaanisha. what happens ukichukua ukitrade the double tops after an impasse. Remember when we started the lessons yesterday, niliwaambia you don't take trades after impasse. Kama kuna impasse, you're supposed to ignore and wait for a correction, because the correction will give you now the structure that tells you if it's a continuation or it's a reversal. Like for today, we are talking about the reversals. So for example, the market imeimpasse ikakuja ikaform the double top, so you take the sell. No, on the double top, you take this out. So what happens because of this, this impulse move? So market can give you what you want to see, the double top. You take the sell, then it was the start of that correction, that corrective phase. Then in a break to the upside layer. So that is how you are liquidated, unakuwa the liquidity. You understand? Because you took the double top in the wrong phase of the market. So you have to wait until the market forms a clean structure before maybe descend. Like for example, these are bullish pattern that this the double bottom now, markets kuna sasa it marks the end of this correction. So sayo now you can take it. Now I want to show you kwa the actual market what I mean. So this is GBP USD. Like you can see, kulikuwa na this ascending structure. This was a rising wedge, ndio. So market ili consolidate towards the upside, but after some point ili form the double top. You can see the double tops. These two equal as 1, 2. So this one tunajua sasa imemark the end of this correction, na ile kitu follow next, it's an impulse move. Now that is when we take the sell. Tukichukua the sell, kuna the 90% hapa hivi, it's always the target. So tumechukua this sell, tumechukua this sell because the double top has marked the end of that correction. So tunakuja, we take our profits hapa hivi, you understand? So tumechukua profit, tuko na reward ya 2.3 hapo hivyo. But now I want you to see what happened after hapa hivi. Yes, there's a support, hata nikiextend hivi, there's a level of support. So that level of support, unaona, the market still formed a double bottom, unaona. So the market formed a double bottom. We have the market forming the first bottom, then ikakuja form the second bottom. Then this is now when so many people start buying after here the double bottom is formed. But look at what happened. It was liquidated. Like the market broke the support, the market broke, the double bottom was not respected. The reason being, it was formed after an impulse move. There was no structure to tell us the market is supposed to continue or is supposed to do what? To reverse. Now, then the market sasa ikaanza kufanya corrections. The correction was done. Market ikafanya correction. You can see after this impasse now, this correction. Then again, the market formed this descending structure. This descending structure, which is a reversal structure. Remember, in impasse to downside, then correct still to the downside. But after the market formed this double bottom, the market formed the double bottom. You still can see the double bottom to mark the end of this correction. So if you take this now, the buy from here immediately after the formation of this double bottom, you can see the market impassed again to the upside. So this one worked. Reason being, it was formed after correction, not after an impulsive move. Kwa pamoja?
Yeah.
So does it make sense?
Very.
Eh?
It makes sense. That makes sense.
So umeona, like the hizo vitu kwa the same, that's the reason I don't talk about other whatever because just maybe the patterns doesn't work to mimi nawaka. It is as mtu mwenyewe ndiye ajui how to use it. If you understand it, you stick to it, unajua it's fine. So how as is just to be identifying on a different ways of making entries. Like was the first entry, or maybe if you miss this, there's another entry in your hapa hivi, like around this level, the double the stop loss around hapa hivi. But this is tukiendelea, I'll show you this more advanced tukianza kufanya na wale watu wengine. So that is it. So maybe you can check another example. Nimeona hapa hivi sijui Discord yangu imeenda wapi. I wanted to show you because I've recorded those kind of trends. Let's check another one. I want to check another one. Hapa hivi kulikuwa na this other structure. Kulikuwa na this structure hapa hivi. This it was on a corrective phase and formed this impulse, then kafika hapa impulse correction, this double bottom ingekuwa fit unaiona poa kwa 30 minutes, then another impulse is absent. So I do not take trends after after an impulsive move. Ama those the double tops, the double bottoms ilikuwa formed after an impulsive move. And then today leo pia nitaonyesha the kind we have types of corrections. Kuna zile corrections fit tuna trade, kuna zenye you're supposed to avoid. There's a trade yenye ili form those good structures today. Ilikuwa leo ama ni jana. Let's check. I think it's a decade. Yeah, you can also see. So this is the market consolidated trend to the downside. Tukajua okay, fine. This is a falling wedge, and kama itakuwa maybe double bottom inatuambia trade imefika mwisho, but the reason this trade mark, I checked at it but I did not trade. Reason being there was no clear impulse. Kama ilikuwa imeform a clear impulse to the downside, if this was a clear impulse, then the market started to correct even ingejua it's time to now take it. But now I just waited and these impulses. Now I can wait to see what other structure will be formed. If it's a rising range and that will go top, najua the market will go down. Or if maybe the continuation, bado sijaonyesha about the continuation. I'll show you when tunajua the market, it will go up still. So here we used to see Chev just dropped. Kuna some entries. Okay, let me show you still. Yeah, this trade. So this trade, I took it with my students still. So kulikuwa na this entry. This is the entry that I gave personally. So we have this impulse to the downside. Before this pia kuna ingine nilikuwa nimepeana hapa. Let me start with this one. So now this is impulse. There was clean impulse to the downside and then correction. So this correction ilikuwa ina a continuation. So what made me think, okay, the market will start dropping soon is the double top, the formation of the double top, which marked the end of this correction, as you can see. And after that, you see, the market will pass to the downside. Right? So we entered the trade and immediately nakumbuka tuliingia kama leo, then the market consolidated hapo hivyo. So this is what we call build up. What we call the build up before the actual breakout. So we took the sell, and actually 2 candlesticks, our take profit was hit. And so this was a perfect entry. There's also another perfect entry from here before Mambo, but this one I won't explain, but I let first of all learn how to identify those patterns. Venye zingine nataka kuonyesha zenye zina fail but sizipati because the market actually ilimu sana. So we also had this, the market impulsed, then corrected. We had these touches, the double top marking the head of the correction, then ikashuka. This is in December, like, but now the market ilikuwa ina move fiti December. You can see how it used to move. So bado sahi haijarudi fiti, but sasa at least market imeanza kuform these clean structures. So we have impulse to the upside, when this impulses to the upside, and then the correction. So market ilikuwa from hapa hivi a correction. So our entry ingekuwa fiti kama the market could form the double top then drop, but we have also some other entry criteria in case the market doesn't form these double tops. But if it gives you a reversal structure and double top confirming the end of the correction, now that one means that one's inakuwa a very high inakupatia very high inaitwaje, high probability setup. So that is how we get the high probability setups hammer trends. Pamoja.
Yes, nimeacha nyuma.
Yeah, so that is it. Acha tumeangalia kubai kweli. Kubai, let's take in a buy scenario, ile scenario ya kubai. Nataka kuonyesha with a perfect structure. So nimekuwa na issue na the PYs in the previous days. This kumepita, you see this. So the PYs have been my best pairs, but size in a move very choppy. But I want to show something. Let's check Euro. Let's check Euro card. Is it Euro card? I guess. So unaona this, kuna a trade we took the beginning of the year. Actually, not the beginning of the year. It was on December 21st. This trade, this was a very strong impulse move. So with that impulse, we have this correction. So this correction, this is a descending structure. Tunajua market sasa because it impulse kai consolidate the downside, tunajua itaenda juu. So after this, unaona there is a very clear double bottom. So we have the first bottom, the second bottom, then we took the buy. So after taking the buy, 90%. So you see then in a very good swing opportunities. So the market went to our anticipated direction, and then impulsed, corrected. So for this correction, the market again formed a double bottom. So the double bottom, the market, we take the buy, we continue the market to the upside. So in other words, double tops and double bottoms works together with the continuation structures or reversal structures, like the rising wedges, the falling wedges, the bullish flags, bearish flags, na hizo vitu zote tuko pamoja. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, so ask me questions. So nataka tubaki hapo sasa. At least now, actually this is our entry techniques, our entry criteria. So that is entry technique number 1. So you know what you're looking at. First, rules. You know the rules. The rule number 1. Kama it's on impulse, hata ikiform the double bottom, we do not take. So rule number 1 states the market should be in a corrective move. Make sure it has formed a nice structure that you can see. So ukishakuwa na this, maybe these are continuation structure. Make sure you may form a double top to confirm the head of the correction. Or maybe sometimes the double bottom or sometimes the breakout. So I explain how we take the breakout because we do not take the break. Some say breakout and retest, then no, that is not how we do it. But this is the first criteria, the first entries criteria. So lazima kama it's a bullish pattern, unapata iko confirmed with a double top or a double bottom. There's a trade I saw ilikuwa leo. Ilikuwa leo kweli. Not this one looks very choppy. Not this. Unaona pia hii imeform something like a double bottom, but it was not very clear. The structure pia haionekani vizuri. So yeah, this is Euro AUD. Euro AUD kulikuwa na this structure, kuna hapa the double bottom. So we are hoping, so the entry ilikuwa hapa hivi, nani alikuwa ameshare focus. So the entry ilikuwa hapo hivyo around the stop loss below. So this should be our take profit one. Ikibreak our overall take profit inafaa kuwa hapo hivyo. So the market retraced again, ikapatia band touch, but this is not how we trade. So yeah, so sometimes forms the double tops, like you can see, sometimes in a form the double top, sometimes it doesn't form like this one. If it doesn't form, then we have some other entry criteria ama entry rules zenye tunafaa kuangalia, of which I will explain later. And juzi niliwaambia a good breakout should be impulsive, not corrective as well. Because kama breakout iko corrective, it means the market is forming a certain structure. Nilikata kuevolve these ndio nikuje nikuonyeshe. Remember I told you that the market will, after the break, it may break up, it will come all the way today to hapa hivi the 90% kama zingine. There is what we call the evolving. So instead of the market was supposed after the breakout, maybe it just slow, ikuje ishuke hadi na huku immediately. But now the breakout, because this is a correction, there's a correction after correction. There's a correction after correction. It means the market is building towards something. It's creating another structure. As you can see now, this is the structure that the market created. So unapata instead ya market kusell hadi na huku, ndio maana unapata sometimes nimekwambia sell, maybe sell or buy something, but before a pair hit the take profit in it got tumeweka naambia exit. You can exit at break even. It's because I always see something like this. I remember I told you that last week ilikuwa nilisema hivyo, our time is over, but acha nimalize na hii alafu we continue tomorrow. If you have questions, make sure you DM. So nikawambia CHF ilikuwa exit is because something like this happens. So unapata now we evolve. So here to like we evolve with the structures. The market ilikuwa imeform this reversal structure ya kuja pika form another, ilikuwa sell structure na imekuwa a buy structure. We take the buy and this was the 90% hapo hivyo. So we do what the market wants us to do. What the market wants us to do. We don't just do anything. We do what the market want us to do. So hivyo ndio ina happen. So evolving tutaifanya, but after sasa tumemaliza all the entry techniques. Kuna swali?
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay, how do you draw the trend line?
Sijasikia?
Utajua aje? How do you draw the trend line? Utajua aje imefika mwisho? Like the correction phase imefika mwisho, other than having a double top or double bottom.
So as I have explained, nimesema that's the first one. So hatujamaliza, kuna zingine mingi like this one. You can see these ones nilimark, it's a buy. na there was no double bottom, nilijua imefika mwisho. This one's as well. So there are some other techniques, but I'm yet to explain, nita-explain baadaye. But right now, sahi, you can use the double tops and the double bottoms to, because actually hizo ndio zinapatiana the high probabilities. So you can use the double tops and the double bottoms to, yani, hey, my God, kusema nini, like unazitumia to mark the end of the corrections. The double tops and double bottoms are used to mark the end of the correction, right?
Okay.
Okay. Kuna any other question? Is there any other question?
Okay, one last question.
Mhm.
Unaona ikifika mwisho iform double bottom, tuseme double top.
Yes?
Let's say imefika mwisho ya correction, itaform double top.
Yes.
You will see the first peak. After the second peak ndo una enter.
So nimesema sahi, that's our approach. Nimesema market ikikuja he hit this, market ikikuja he hit the support. Kama this correction, if Kemusha from the double bottom, that is when we are supposed to enter. Immediately after the market has formed the double bottom, it marks the end of the correction. So we are supposed to take the trade and swing with it to the up to the 90% rule. But if it doesn't form the double tops or the double bottoms, there are some other criteria that I've not explained yet. I'll explain maybe at the next lesson. That is what I'll be explaining. But right now, today, you're supposed to only understand hiyo ya the double tops after imeform at the correction to mark the end of the correction. Like for example, if the double bottom doesn't form, the market will break out. But now there is how we trade breakouts. There is the retracement candles, there is the build-ups. So I'll explain all those, but it is not now. So I want us to go step. I want us to go step by step. I make sure you've understood this before rushing to, before going to another topic. And make sure you've understood this before going to another topic. Amen. So this one. Is there another question? But the problem with using this, the Zoom, we have limited time. We have only 45 minutes to do the Zoom. So that is it. That is it for today. If you have a question, we have 4 minutes remaining. If you have a question, you can ask. You see this one, like for example, yes?
I've cleared my question.
Your what?
I have cleared my question. I don't have any more left.
Okay, nice. So nilikuwa nasema there is other things to explain. Like unaona kama this one, I took the trade because impulse correction, we have this the double top to mark the end of this correction. Then we took the sell, the market played out. Then hapa hivi took the buy, but ukiangalia fiti, there is no double bottom. So the market, kuna something like it hit the resistance, failed to go down and broke out. Meaning, if the market gets out of the channel, it's coming to hit the 90%. So we send the 90%, it is where the correction started from. The market will come to where the correction started. So that is what happened. So this is the same thing that happened. The same structure that was formed here, it is the same structure that was also formed here. And that is how we take the entries. So that is it for me today. Let's meet tomorrow, same time. Have a great day. In case you'll be having a question or in case you need any guidance, I'm online. Go practice. Send to me the chat as usual. I'll check. Kama zenye ulikuwa unafanya jana, you can go check. After this pattern was formed, what happened next? Did the market give us the double top? Did the market give us the top bottom? If it didn't give, then now you try to figure out then how could I have entered before? Maybe wanakama there is something you can get by yourself before you could kuwafunza. So that is it. Transaction is very simple. So you'll be almost there. But on an impulse, this was also a correction. The market was supposed to go down. It was kulikuwa pia na double top, but also broke to the upside. So sometimes it will not work 100%. That is why I said it doesn't work 100%. Everyone makes a loss, and that is why you're supposed to use the risk management with Kamazo. But again, there's something I'll explain about the sessions because I was also on this. I was watching this trade. I wanted to trade, but ilikuwa morning. You know, you don't trade in the morning. So London session opened, the market broke out. That is why today I told Igalo, your setup unataka trade, wait until the London session opens because if you don't trade in the morning, the market will come and break those structures, the support, the resistances in the structures, the market will break them. Oh my God, I'm tired. So that is it. If you'll be having a question, I'm always online, text me and I'll reply you immediately. Have a great day.